Hello, welcome to Life Rhythms, Tarot, Food, and Spirit. So, for those of you who have followed me at all on The Real Deal Kitchen, which was a channel that I began very spontaneously as it really literally began when I started to walk a bit on the walker after I had quite a traumatic healing period from two major surgeries that I had last August of 2016 actually. And it was quite a challenging journey, which is not over by any means, but when I started to walk on the walker initially, we decided to take a video of it and post it. The intention being that it was my way of starting to move forward in being more open with what was happening with me on this very trying physical journey that I started to be on in June of 2015 when it was realized that I had breast cancer. There was a diagnosis of breast cancer. I still work with my language around that for many reasons because I think language is very powerful. And when we personalize it, it gets embedded in ourselves. And for me, I feel that it sends a message that this is me. This is something I am experiencing. It's part of my journey, a major part of my journey. It's shifted the entire trajectory of my journey, but one might also say that this was always meant to be part of the trajectory of my journey. So, it's a wide ranging thing to contemplate, to be with, to live with. So I look at it as living with, alongside this disease of cancer. So I'm rambling, but if you'll continue to watch over time, you'll know that this is a bit of my style of expressing. And so now I'm explaining why, sharing why, I began to post videos. But very soon after a couple of the walking videos, I was wanting to share food in the kitchen because this is one of the main ways that people, my clients and people, friends and family, know me is through my work with food and my love of food and nourishment, really, and how it nourishes people. And so very soon I was not able, and I'm still not able, to work directly with food. That's changing little by little, but it's a slow process. So we began to post videos of my father and I in the kitchen, and they are completely spontaneous. I think maybe two or three of them I was like, oh, I'm gonna post this or work with this, but by and large it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm kind of feeling up to it. We're doing this in the kitchen. Let me freshen my face up and maybe put a shirt on other than my loungewear, which is what I live in, and let's put the camera up and we'll talk. I'll talk. And so that's what the Real Deal Kitchen really has been over the last, I guess, almost year. And so as I have so thankfully been becoming more embodied, re-embodied, and it's very different as I continue to explore what living in my body means now, my relationship with it. and I become more awake and lively, so too some of the experiences and things that I do have become more enlivened. And so one of the tools that I have always used in and we woven in and out of my life journey and explorate journey and explorations has been the tarot. And so I have been wanting to expand what I talk about. And the Real Deal Kitchen was always meant to be a little more expansive than just food. Some of the videos, if you watch them, I'm talking, musing about life or my experience and where I am, and I want to continue on that course, and those offerings, speaking to those things. And I wanted to expand to include more of my work with tarot for many reasons, because I think it's an amazing tool for self-exploration and self-discovery. And as I am feeling more well, at least at the moment, we don't know how long I'll be feeling this well, so I'm seizing the moment and hoping to work with people again, enliven my practice, my sharing with people, guiding them, guiding you, and whomever I might be able to offer some medicine to. So that's the intention of this channel now. And so that's it. I guess I don't need to explain all the background stuff of what I'm thinking about doing with the old videos and all of that. Here we are today in this moment, and this is what I am wanting to share with you. And I hope that you will find some inspiration here. And if you do, that you will subscribe to the channel, that you'll like the videos that you like, that you'll make comments, that we can get to interact, and that you'll share. You'll share life rhythms with others. So thank you so much for being here and listening, and be well until we meet again.